Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle, for coming to the show today. Short notice that you made it. First of all, I'll talk to you about music a bit, but before you went on tour, you told me the last time we spoke with you before the elections, you said you were going on a tour. Just give us a brief. How did it go for you and where did you go to?
We went to France. From France, we went to Belgium. From Belgium, we went to Germany. And from Germany, we went to Poland. And from Poland, we came back to Holland. So that was a kind of
wow, that's a Europe tour right there, from Poland to Holland. Great one. But what's on my mind is right now is that you have been around for a very long time. How was the response for you? Because you see, there's a certain trend of music right now from the Kwame Eugenes and Keys and all of that, and they are actually getting the market going for them. You are still a legend here. You went to all these countries. What was the response and the feedback for you?
They couldn't, get enough of my style of music because, whatever that I gave back to them, it looks like anywhere that we went, they were ready for us. Because every festival that we played, it was really, really full on. Every club that we went, it was really, really saturated. So it looks like they heard of me coming and they were prepared for me. And it was fantastic.
What does the trick for you? I mean, your music, when they just play this one, even the young ones here, the millennials who are here right now, are responding to the music. What is the trick so the young coming talents can also learn?
Well, everything that you do, you have to make sure that you do it well, because you're doing something for people to put in their hands in your pocket and buy them. You just can't fake the music and just put it out there and think that it's going to make it. If you listen to Bob Marley's music right now, Bob Marley is dead almost more than 30 years. But when they play his music today, it's always just like it was recorded yesterday. So, there are so much that is being, retaliated back to me, because sometimes I meet school children and they see me and they say, hey, about the bullfruit, about the, and it baffles me, because when I made that kind of music, they weren't born. But for them to be born, for them to also come and hear and, get it stuck in their minds, it means that it's something.
When was the last time you recorded, a song, like in recent times? When was the last time you recorded any song?
Yeah, I did some recording last year, of which is going to be released in Germany this coming November.
Okay.
So every format, like every 2 years, I come out with an album.
Oh, okay.
And my album is all saturated in Europe, because if you go to Europe now, most of the music that I recorded back home are being reissued, aside from the new ones that are coming. So Ambulley is always about a one control and about one time.
All right, so that's quite impressive. But tell me, I have seen a number of collaborations happening now. In the past, we had something Sarkodie featuring Pat Thomas, and about to be released another one, Pat Thomas featuring Sarkodie. Yesterday, I just heard Yao Sapon featuring Sarkodie and all that. Who are you looking forward to collaborate with? We have not really heard anything like that from your side.
I already did, done some work, talking about, doing some recording with Sway, doing some recording with TikTok and all that kind of, all those things like that. But the reason why I stopped was that when they hit the studio with these guys, they want to do about 10 songs in a day.
Okay.
That I'm in.
What should be the standard?
The standard is, you're doing something to put it out there. You have to really make sure that it is properly done before it gets out there. It's not that it's, like
fried rice,
fried like a competition. So this man is there, so I have to do it. No. You can't take music that way, because music is a lifelong something. And for you to do, and for people to be able to hear your music and get stuck in their minds, hey man, you have to put some time into it.
Put your hands together for Jenny Play Ambulley right now. We're still watching music live from Studio B out at KWESY in Kinaata every Saturday 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and this is where the fun is. don't forget, Music is the #1 music variety entertainment show, longest serving on TV from 1997 till date, and we're still here.
But apart from what I said, you know, you're talking about the collaborations coming with the younger ones, you know, we know the good ones in there.
So who do you look forward to doing something?
Oh, I mean, Kinaata, when you're talking, because you know, right from the west side. You know, I like to do something with Obrafour too.
Nice.
Because, you know, Obrafour is, you know, down to earth, you know, this kind of rap, you know, and we need to let the world know what we have here. You know, because the saturation of talking about the dancehalls and reggae, and you know.
I remember you made an argument about dancehall some time back on radio. You came on to 3FM a couple of months ago and you made it. Do you still hold that assertion?
Yes, because every country has its music.
Okay.
We know that dancehall and all that coming from Jamaica. So we cannot be playing music that comes from another country. So they are black people just like us over there. But we have so much here that we have to allow the world to know what we have here.
So should we ignore the dancehall we're doing and focus on high life? Is that what you're putting through?
You can do dancehall or anything, but in doing that, you have to do it your way. You know,
what would be our way? If you're saying we have to do it our way is high life music, and we brought hip life music at a point. I remember there was also an argument. You were the first person to start rap. And that argument still holds. But what is our way? What is the way you think we should go about it?
High life is our music. Everywhere we go, because you know, high life is the kind of music that brings people together. When you go to a dance floor, they can play Agbaja. Only those that know how to dance Agbaja that will hit the floor. If they play Adwa, only those that. But the moment they play high life, everybody comes to the floor. It means that high life is the music of unification, and we need to hold that. And we have to let the world know, because if I say doing it our way, yes, we have a way of interpreting our style of music, and that's where creativity comes in. If you don't have creation, then you imitate somebody. But you can take what somebody has done and, you know, turn it around and make it yours in a way that when that person hears it, you know, oh no, this is different from what I've already come out with.
Okay, all right. In that regard, again, I'll talk a bit about the musical elections, and still, because the last time we had a conversation, you said that you give Ogo 20%, 2 out of 10. And for what we are seeing now and what is happening, would you still want to come back for the presidency?
No, you know, with the 2 million that the government gave to Ogo, that 2 million in the old cities is 20 billion.
That's right.
That much money could have rectified the music, in connection with, you know, the people that have contributed into music, the older ones and things like that. There has to be an avenue for them, so if they fall sick, they have to know where to go. But these things are not happening. And now, I always talk about mafiorism. That's mafiorism that is happening now, because to become a president of the union, the musicians have to go for elections and bring you out as you are the one that we want you to lead us. But now, instead of that being done, now they say there's a committee that is passing on the presidency to another person. That is mafiorism. Mafiorism,
you call it. All right, but before we go finally, from the Europe tour, what next for Ambulley?
Next month, that is what, October?
That's right.
I'm going back to Europe on tour.
Okay.
And when I come back in November, I'm going back again to on tour, because this year I've gone from February, I went on tour. In July, I went on tour. October, I'm going on tour. And coming November, also I'm going on tour.
Wow.
So 4 times in a year.
Wow, that doesn't give you the opportunity to even want to stand for the music.
No, because, you know, they've messed up the place. So I want them to rectify the place.
All right. Before you go, I'm sure a lot of people will want to hear you do something small for them before you go. Like, you know, everybody rap, they want to share
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
About the Tusa, about the Bullfruit, about the Kakru, that's a potato. man, give me the truck, don't man, look for I say that this one about baby, and so, yeah, and so, yeah, and so, yeah, and so, yeah, on dance with dance,
thank you so much, Jeduble. Ambulley, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jeduble. Ambulley.